Warning. We may say fuck or have a cum. I guess that wasn't really much of a warning, but hey, what's up?
Hell yeah.
It's enough for me.
This is the greatest comic book show ever, I think.
Yeah.
Sans one, we're the three Caballeros tonight. I call Panchito.
Oh man, I don't know the names of the other guys.
Yeah, who's left?
Jose and Donald.
Donald.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want Donald. Jose.
I'll be. Oh damn.
What's wrong with Donald? Donald's great.
What's wrong with Donald?
I mean, there's a lot wrong with Donald.
I guess we don't want to get into that, do we?
Well, why not? What's wrong with Donald?
I
hate ducks.
Really?
Oh, no.
Expand upon that.
Oh no, you're doing it, aren't you? You're doing yes and for everything I say, aren't you?
Well, that's kind of the whole thing.
Ducks have feathers that I'm allergic to, and I hate bills. Animals with bills.
I thought you meant
platypus.
Clinton and Cosby.
No, I
right.
wish I had with bills, but he has coins, so I apologize.
That is.
That sweater is amazing.
That's Scrooge, by the way. That's not Donald.
Oh yeah.
That's a McDuck, not a duck.
Yes. Sponsored by McDonald's.
DuckTales. Ooh.
Hey. So this is a show we do about comic books, sort of.
Is it though?
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Right now it's about DuckTales.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, did you hear the story about when Great Legend met the guy who draws Donald Duck at Baltimore? And
no, he didn't mention it at all.
Yeah, he has a sign on his table that says, "Don't talk to me about DuckTales."
Oh, wow.
Was that Don Rosa or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy who eats Chili's.
I was looking for this one forever, but it's a meme with Donald Duck talking to this girl, and it says, Daisy and Don, and then it goes behind the tree, and it's just a bunch of other guys' names with Daisy.
Oh no!
Daisy gets around.
That little slut.
Well,
I mean,
let's not make that judgment.
I mean, it's right there on the tree, Alec. It's undeniable.
She falls hard. She falls fast.
Mm-hmm.
She's been laying eggs for other guys.
No! I don't know. I just want to wrap it up.
Do ducks do eggs? Yeah, they do eggs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all birds do eggs.
I'm an animal expert over here.
Grows out of the ground.
We don't have ducks on Bear Island. So,
How do you get Peking duck?
we order out.
That would have been the answer.
It's just a short boat ride away. How do you get your Peking duck?
I slaughter the ducks that I have in my backyard.
Oh no!
Okay. Damn.
Pretty vicious, pretty savage there.
Take us through that process.
It's called farm to table.
Okay.
And
Free-range.
the farm is just a pond that happens to be outside my apartment.
I was going to say outside of
some ducks.
Central Park.
Your dreams must be filled with some interesting noises of ducks dying.
Do you also go fishing in front of the Chinese restaurant? Like little tank.
Yeah, koi fish are fine to eat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here. I eat a koi fish every day. Every day.
Every day.
Not going anywhere.
It's about family.
Never be.
It's
About family.
Said the magic word.
That's the word of the day, family. Ding, 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 ding.
Those are actually all the ducks excited that Alec just got home.
Speaking of Vin Diesel, I know this.
That's like every segue we have.
I was going to say this show has been kind of diesel heavy the last couple of weeks, but
get used to it, folks.
Yeah. We're going to see how long we can go. I read an interesting thing today. At least I found it interesting. I want to get your guys' take on it. So the Bloodshot movie's coming out.
Yes, confirmed.
That is based on the Valiant comic of the same name.
It is now in the Fast and Furious universe. Correct.
It is now in the Fast. We established that last week. But did you know that they're doing a novelization of the movie of the comic?
Oh wow! So gonna get a nice little novella about it. Huh?
So that's why I titled the episode "The Bloodshot Ouroboros."
Oh,
so it's just in case you don't like pictures with your words.
Right. So
why I'm trying to think of why.
So
they would do that.
we get everything right. We get people who want pictures with their words, We get people who want to listen to their words and see their pictures move, and then we get people who don't want pictures. So my question is like, what's left?
Smell. You need to have a book of just smells, maybe.
Braille.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
I was thinking like, not an audio book, because they're obviously going to do an audiobook version of the book based on the movie, based on the comic. But what if they do, and not a soundtrack, but music inspired by the book based on the movie, based on the comic?
Oh, I like that. Mind blown. Yeah, that's the PR manager listening to this episode.
Yeah,
he's like,
that one's on us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What about a DuckTales version of Bloodshot?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, great. Who's Scrooge?
I'm actually Scrooge. Would be Bloodshot, right? He's like the main character. So you would have like the little circle, but it's like a gold coin.
Nice.
Yeah.
And he
I
presses it.
was thinking Ninjak would be Scrooge.
Oh, okay. In the Valiant universe, huh? I see what you mean.
That's the only other universe character I know is Ninjak.
I would say like
Archer and Armstrong are.
I think Manowar would be like the Launchpad character.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna say I know they're good guys. Harbinger, Beetle Boys.
I think that's the whole Valiant universe.
Maybe
that's everybody. Don't forget
Huey
Ryan.
and Dewey. 2 out of the 3 kids would be like Quantum and Woody, and the third one would be the goat.
Yeah, hell yeah, into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
R.I.P.
it?
in peace.
Did you cut it off or let the
Gone
whole...
too soon.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole gift. She just gets hit, and then
Dropped her phone.
This is the most violent show.
Oh my gosh! Wow,
this is the most
things
violent show we've had.
quickly here.
well, let's bring it back to sexual then.
Okay. Yeah.
Ducks are
Make it
dying.
more family again. More family.
Ducks are
friendly.
dying. How about we start the show?
Okay.
Are we... So only Alec can talk when that's rolling? Is that the deal?
No, you can if you press the button to unmute yourself.
Oh.
For those of you who are
Make that
still
effort.
here, I appreciate you for hanging out.
Are there still some?
I don't
16?
know. We don't pay attention to the chat on the show because that's for shows that know what they're doing.
So, guys, I learned something today.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Some of my other comic book friends, sorry, I have other comic book friends. I know that upsets you.
Jeez.
Pointed out that one of the guests for C2E2 at the Midtown Comics booth is going to be none other than Francesco Mattina.
Ooh.
Who
Pretty
I've
good.
never seen listed at a con. I know I've just probably missed it, but like, is this his first time coming over here since the big controversy? Like, has he been hiding? And
Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't seen him or heard of him appear
Live rock.
anywhere, really.
and would you want his signature?
I would. Yeah,
I
mean,
had a graded signature of his. I sold it.
Yeah.
Because you were angry at him?
No. I mean, it depends on what it's on. Like, certainly some of his stuff is clearly not copied. I think you just get one of those sweet pieces. He's a good artist.
Mm-hmm.
What if you just brought him like the original Punisher gun or whatever, the original comic that like you brought him stuff that he copied from?
You're like, hey, can you sign this and say
To Biggie Shack?
Yeah, clanging and banging.
Neil Adams is like, hey, that's my thing.
He's like, yeah, I did a really good job on this cover.
Yeah, we're getting not controversial, but also someone who doesn't show up a lot at MegaCon. We're getting Middleton.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Can I literally send you stuff to? I don't know why I said literally. That's a pet peeve of mine. Can I send you stuff to get sent by him?
In this case, you would literally be sending me stuff.
True.
I would, but it wasn't necessary to say that.
I will metaphorically be sending.
Am I going to figuratively send you stuff?
Can you figure?
Yeah.
You literally are going to die if I don't send you stuff.
Can you be my facilitator for Middleton? Josh Middleton. Holy crap! He never ever comes to cons. That's crazy.
So amazing.
Yeah.
I love how It's different. He has so many different styles, you know.
And I'm trying to get in touch with Totino Tedesco for a sketch, but he has not responded to me yet. He probably saw the show and said, "Yikes!" Probably saw the show and was like,
Emma Watson.
"Yikes!"
Adorable. So
good teeth.
Tedesco's going to be at MegaCon too?
Yeah.
What do you think you'd do if you brought him like a box of pizza rolls? Fine. I love your recipe, man.
It's delicious, man.
I live off this stuff. So glad you're making
the roof
a
of
public
my
appearance.
mouth. It burned off, but
it's so good when you forget to bring a real lunch to work. Just grab these.
You just pop them cold. They're just as good.
Oh no!
Just suck on them.
Disgusting,
Yeah,
man.
little pizza pops.
You put them in your like soda, like ice cubes.
Ice cubes.
Yeah, and then it's a wonderful treat at the end.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's so fucking soggy and delicious.
Or if you just pop them in your mouth like little ice cubes and just wait.
Yeah,
they kind of get room temperature and you can eat them up.
Okay.
And they'll numb the top of your roof from your mouth, you know. Then you can eat the hot ones eventually.
Yeah.
No pain.
Like your body's around 98 degrees, right? So that's hot enough to eat.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the boy band?
Yes.
Yes. My mouth is 98 degrees. They filmed all the videos with very tiny cameras inside my mouth.
Excellent.
Good Lord.
My God.
My God. It can't be.
The dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs? You have dinosaurs on this island?
What?
I'm determined to meet a dinosaur in my life. That's one of my life goals.
Oh my God. What are some of your others? And first of all, how do you plan to do that?
So this is real story. At least at one point.
Wait, the ducks thing wasn't real? Are you saying the ducks thing wasn't real? You lied to us?
No. Eating koi fish wasn't real? Breaking my heart.
That's definitely real. I can prove
good.
it. Want me to go get a koi fish?
No,
I go and try it out.
Maybe later.
It looks like just like regular fish, but it's a koi. I mean, a koi is a regular fish. I don't know what I'm saying. Japanese scientists, at least at one point, were actively trying to clone a mastodon. I feel like that's just the first step to Jurassic Park.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Nobody's
It's a good
still
goal to
watching,
have.
right?
No. 20.
20? We got
More
20?
people. God.
What are you people doing?
It's because there's nothing else on, all right?
What are we doing? I mean, Reggie's
There's
about to go
a
live.
ton of
so-
other shows on that I would rather be watching.
Wow. Thanks.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
You got some booblies?
Yeah.
Do you want to do emails first or boob
Oh
lists?
yeah, I forgot the order of the
Emails.
show we do. Email cries for help. Is one of them our show?
Help me.
Hey, we got
This-
a thumbs up on
This
Facebook.
show writes in.
The show writes in and says, "Haha."
Her teeth are perfect.
Aren't they?
My God. What are my smart guy glasses?
I mean, she's a wizard.
I lost
She used magic to make her teeth better. Remember that part? Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm reading Harry Potter right now. That's the only reason I know that. All right, now that we look smart, gents, a guy named Trav keeps offering to knock me up so I can be like John. I don't know what he's talking about, but he's super charming. I think I'm going to take him up on his offer. What do you fellas think?
No. What
What do you fellas think? Went from British New York. Sincerely, Biff.
Cog.
That I assume these are euphemisms,
I would hope so.
but I mean, either way, if he's super charming, I say go for it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants to be like John, right?
Yeah, he just got 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, I
He
thought
doesn't want to be like John
you
Wayne.
meant everyone wanted to be knocked up by a super charming guy.
Oh, sure.
Named Trav.
Trav.
It's so cool when you
But-
shorten your already short name.
Yeah, 2 syllables,
Travis.
too long.
Yeah.
I should start going by.
Al? Oh no, let's not do
No,
that.
I'm not
I
an
don't
owl.
like that. I do not like that.
But so let's go with the assumption that these are euphemisms to quote knock me up and be like John. What does that mean exactly? I think we need to get to the bottom of that first. Figure out if we should let him take him up on his offer.
Does it matter? Like,
Sure. What if knock me up means like put me in a box and feed me through a hose?
I don't know that Biff has a lot going on in his life. Like, he should probably just like the excitement of this alone, I think, is enticing to Biff. Now, whether this means get Biff pregnant or get him to 1,000 subs on YouTube, I don't know that it matters, because either way, it's more exciting than Biff's boring life.
So
all he's doing is washing cars for Marty's dad at this point.
So
That's right.
let me interject here. Counterpoint. TM.
Granted.
I mean, my life is pretty boring.
What? You're here right now.
Exactly. So you're saying that I should be thankful if someone wants to put me in a box and feed me through a hose tube into my one and only human mouth?
I mean, maybe not if it's that.
That's what I'm
Maybe
saying. We need to make sure, like, if anyone offers you something that seems too good to be true, you got to make sure they're not troublesome first.
But it was good enough for John.
Yeah, it did work for John.
Well, it also says be like John.
But no,
maybe
it can't.
maybe I'm
Really.
focusing too much on the quotes.
Yeah. I think this problem solved. I think go for it.
He's super charming. Just
I mean, I guess, on the other hand, YOLO.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that Reddit subreddit 50-50.
Yeah, Froyo.
You might get a hot chick. You might get someone with their arms cut off.
Yeah, with a
But
good
you
personality.
won't know until you click on it.
yeah. Best of luck, Biff.
Oh, speaking of which, best place to hide a body? You have to answer because I collect comics. Millicent.
I would say the dollar bin, maybe.
I will say this: not in a public park.
Mm-hmm.
That's the lesson of every podcast I've ever listened to.
I am going to politely decline to answer this because people already accuse me of being a creeper. And if I start saying like, "Oh, here's a great idea," people will be like, "Aha, I knew it."
Yeah, and they're gonna find all your hiding spots.
No, I don't kill people. I only kill ducks and koi fish.
But if you were not
In the
Alec,
game, you'd be
if
killing
you
the
were-
game.
I can tell you where I hide my duck bodies.
yes,
Oh no, under the house, right? You just shove them under there.
Yeah, I have
It's
a
full, you
nice
just keep
porch.
squeezing it.
Nice porch. It's just right under the porch.
had him in a nice big pot filled with water.
Yeah,
You got like
you just
a whole-
boil down them bones, make a nice
Get 'em.
stew. You got a stew going.
She loves ducks.
Dude.
She doesn't like that. She's scared.
Yeah,
She likes ducks. You don't like ducks. It's never gonna
You-
work.
You scare her.
duck butter. Oof. Problem solved.
Bubbles? Want some
Yeah.
bubbles?
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Let's do the Bubbles.
Word bubbles of the week.
The Michael Bubbles of the week.
Booblies of the week. Starting with
Should we croon these?
Yeah.
Like Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé.
Word bublés.
Alec.
So I literally picked up a random comic today at work and opened it up and found a word bubble. So this is Wolverine number 100, which was very hard to get a picture of because
the effort you put in this week, Alec.
the hologram cover. I put more effort into taking this picture than I did picking the word bubble. But I think it's going to pay off.
Here's a meme that was from
This
Michael
is
Bublé
pretty
real
clean.
quick.
This is pretty clean and glare wise. So good job.
Yeah, I mean you can kind of see my dick in it if you look real close.
Let's see how do we amplify this up to or magnify.
I love that
it?
cover though.
You hit Control Plus if you're on a PC.
It's the direct edition.
Ooh.
That
Speaking of direct editions, I should probably take these off so I can actually. I don't even. It literally doesn't matter.
More like the erect edition.
Yeah, she says, "I'll find him stick. You do that, Electra. You just do that," which is not much of a word bubble, but there are two more word bubbles.
Two more bubbles that have no words.
Two more bubbles in this panel that.
They look like they're made of metal. First of all.
Yeah, so I find this very funny. First of all, her hair. Just
did Todd McFarlane draw only the hair of this?
Buy a brush, Electra. It's got to get in your way.
Get your shit together, Electra.
You're an assassin. That can't be all up in your business when you're trying to kill people. So just at least get a scrunchie.
It was like a symbiote. Just
but here's my bigger thing about this book. This is Wolverine 100. This was like a major book with a hollow foil cover. One of the best sellers, I'm sure, of the time. And this was like not only considered, I assume, to be a top tier artist, but to represent what is sexy.
Who is the artist? Do we know? Besides whoever did it, obviously sent it to Todd McFarlane to draw just the hair. But who
have they ever seen boobs?
That is my question.
Do they think she's a robot? Because they look like robot boobs.
They look like
boobs.
You know? Yeah.
They look like I don't know, like Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
It's truly bizarre. Truly bizarre.
Like there should be tinsel or something. I'm gonna find out who this.
I mean, I got a tree for her to put them on. Hey, gross.
Wow.
Okay,
we got to find out who this artist is.
I'll find out what we're doing next Buble.
Some guy in a basement.
Next Buble.
All right, the next Buble is John's, and I hope one of you guys was paying attention when you explained it.
Oh, I did not. No, I apologize.
Hold on, it's in here somewhere.
Be prepared. All right, let's see. Oh, it's not that I want to use. It's The Last God. This is a comic John keeps talking about, which no one else in the world reads.
Book 4 of The Last God, the Fellspire Chronicles. And I guess they're trying to get to the pinnacle of something, right? He says, the heroes have finally made it to safety, and yet the pinnacle doesn't appear all that safe. I guess this guy is...
Oh, damn. I found
had a big journey. There's good art, and then at the top it says, welcome to the pinnacle, but that's not any place I'd want to be, you guys. It looks kind of scary.
Looks like it's inside a staff. At the head of a staff, like Gandalf's staff.
Yeah. Gandalf the gay.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Great.
Didn't they reveal that he's...
Yes.
All right. So, much more realistic Electro boobs here.
Yeah, that's Totino Tedesco.
It is Tedesco.
That's right. Delicious,
good old
delicious Tedesco.
The artist on Wolverine 100?
Keep it 100. Had to.
Adam Kubert.
Wow,
100
really?
had to.
I always liked his stuff.
Yeah. Well, he's gotten better.
Yeah.
They've got 2 thumbs up on Facebook.
He's finally seen boobs.
No way.
Congratulations, Adam.
All right. So, Daredevil number 15, Through Hell. We've all seen a lot of scenes where heroes burst into a room and say something badass and threaten everyone in it.
Hey, there's Electra again. How's the boobs look?
Kind of tough to be original with it. They're not visible on this whole page. Sorry. I would not have denied you Electra boobs if they were on this page. But I just like the way she worded this. She said, my friend here has some questions. If you say or scream anything other than the answers, I will more than likely kill you. I think it's even more badass because it implies that she doesn't even know what she'll do.
Well, it also is like kind of a threat of like, I'll more than likely kill you, but if I don't, what does that mean I'm going to do to you?
Exactly.
Because
I like her.
Might be worse, might be better.
I like her
50-50.
Raphael Ninja Turtle cosplay.
that she always wears. Her hair is much more together in this one.
Yeah.
It's a little bit,
She like
little bit
washed
out
it.
there, but it's like messy together though. You know,
She used some Paul Mitchell up in that Beyond.
right,
Yeah.
get some good product in there.
This is mine from X-Men Fantastic Four that came out today by
Is
Chip
this a real
Zdarsky.
panel?
It is real. I didn't Photoshop this one.
Yeah, I was confused at first. I was like,
where's the joke?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's no jokes this time, folks. Anyways, it's
just like the rest of the show. But
hey, save any poor brethren today, or just gathering more beer for Logan? Just talking to Quentin, I guess, before he got his head cut off to the portal. Spoiler alert from a couple issues back. And then later on, Kitty Pryde does get to Logan, and she's like, "Wow, I'm as popular around here. Here you go, Logan. What the doctor ordered." He's like, "Damn right, Canadian healthcare." So he has Canadian healthcare whiskey. Pretty cool.
First of all, it's Kate Pryde.
Yes.
Kate
Kathy,
Pryde?
if you will.
Catherine Pryde.
Catherine. Miss Pryde.
Catherine Prudential.
The Red King to you.
Yes, Red Queen.
So why is Logan just hanging up out in the tree?
Why, chilling.
It's 2020. Why can't a woman be king?
True. Preach, Queen.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of queens doing their thing, did anyone see the Super Bowl halftime show?
Yes.
God damn.
I said damn.
I said damn, because there was a whole lot of this.
Yes, it was. That is the halftime in a nutshell.
Yeah, I had a nutshell.
I'm so upset about how Vin Diesel was doing it wrong.
He's not doing it wrong. He's just starting a new thing. He's starting a new thing.
Is it Vin Diesel doing it wrong, or is it Paul Walker doing it wrong?
I think it's Vin Diesel.
Or is everyone else doing it wrong?
Let's watch it for a while.
Yeah, that's Vin Diesel.
Yeah, Ludacris.
Oh yeah, they're both doing it wrong, huh?
Yeah, they're doing a lot of knees.
A lot of knee shaking. Got no hip action. The front two got the hip action, but the guys in the foreground are just got shaky legs. They're cold.
Vin's underarm there is looking a little old lady.
Yeah, a little wobbly.
You're right. That looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger's current arm nowadays.
Oh man, I recognize that from when I try to work out. It's not good. It's not so good.
Or is it the best?
The best around.
Hey, you want to talk about Karate Kid for a while? I will talk about Karate Kid for a while.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Do we want to just save the list for next week or what?
No, we can do. I mean, unless you want us to actually contribute to it.
Do you feel you have anything to contribute?
Do I have anything ever to contribute?
You do.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I don't know if you guys heard, speaking of the halftime show, there was a controversy much akin to the Janet Jackson one, but different in every way. There was one part where J-Lo, Jenny from the Block, aka Jennifer Lopez, aka
50-year-old Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, who just also did the Bruce Springsteen slide across the stage at the Super Bowl move, plus 50. Had the Puerto Rican flag at one point.
Yes.
Because, she's Puerto Rican. It's in Miami.
And that's somehow offensive.
It's somehow offensive because people thought it was the Cuban flag because people are dumb.
What?
Yep, that's why people are upset about it.
Oh, God. Modern society is just the greatest.
That's so good.
The greatest thing ever.
Wow.
Thank you, world we're living in. Just the gifts keep
just every time I think you're not going to surprise me, and then you give me a big old bag of turds.
See, it's when you said there's a controversy.
You upper deck my face.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh.
When you said there's a controversy coming out of the Super Bowl, I was like, well, the Super Bowl happened. Isn't there like a controversy quota now?
Yeah, congratulations to the great state of Kansas, by the way.
Oh God, they're the parade they had in Kansas.
Yeah, the home of the Chiefs.
Good capital city, Kansas City, baby.
Unbelievable/believable.
Geniuses,
the most believable,
that are in charge of people's lives. Yes. What a country.
It's all good though. We're not gonna.
At least it's not Canada, right?
They got syrup and healthcare.
Oh, they got that healthcare.
They got syrup and healthcare.
I haven't had any of that healthcare since the new year.
Canada, you're great.
And
you're more than America's had.
Yeah.
Canada, thank you for letting us pass through on our way to upstate New York.
Yeah, thanks for letting us be your dirty shirt.
Canada, thanks for Mounties and Moose and syrup and Tim Hortons.
Mm-hmm. And your special bacon.
And I was gonna say your ham that you call bacon, which is just ham.
Yeah, and your what is it? Your gravy covered potatoes.
Yep. Poutine.
Give them that poutine, know what I'm saying?
And poutine. And the fact that you speak French and English, which is confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Franglish.
And that you have, states, you have, what is it?
Districts.
Provinces. Yeah. Districts.
I was thinking District of Columbia. But that's not in Canada.
Large counties.
Also not a state.
Yeah.
They're like China. They have provinces.
Hey, I'm about to win an auction.
Oh, snap. What are you winning?
What is it?
What are you getting?
I'm not going to win. Someone's going to snipe me.
No, what are you going to get?
Yeah, someone just outbid me.
What's with the bad attitude? Come on.
No,
you're going to win. You can do this. Believe in yourself.
No, it's already too late.
No.
Somebody outbid me.
So why'd you tell
the fish?
All right, I'll up the bid one more time.
Yeah.
Will you also tell us what it is?
It's a piece of original art on Comic Link.
Ooh.
But there's 12 seconds left. I've been outbid twice.
Come on. Oh, you giving up?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to chase after something to spend more than I want to spend. Money I don't have. Speaking of spending money I don't have, I thought
D-Wrong sniping you.
I got so rock hard last night because I won a copy of Crow 1 for an unbelievable price and unbelievable condition. And then the guy emails me and he's like,
"No,
I already sold it."
No, he said, I mislisted it. It's a second print.
Oh, dude, that's so weak.
And like, it wasn't like a bullshit move because it was in one of the photos. I just didn't look closely enough. So I'm like, this is unbelievable price. I'm going to buy it before I look too closely. So he was just like, I put first print in the description. If you don't want any more, I get it. And I was like, yeah, definitely not. So big ups to him for being honest, but
yeah, that's a heartbreaker. Man. That's a bad luck streak.
Yeah. 2020. Here we go. Still got 11 months almost.
And then what happens? You don't get to buy comics anymore?
Then you win.
And then
is there some cataclysmic event going to happen?
Well, I mean, this year started off not so great. We lost some celebrities, and got Neil Peart died.
Peart.
And Kobe and his family and his daughter and the other people in that helicopter who unfortunately I don't know their names because the media only cares about Kobe because he's the star. And then also I believe the drummer of Death died.
Mm-hmm.
Who saw that coming?
And there's another drummer
who could have seen that coming.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
the drummer of Life, by the way, is still alive.
Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah, strangely enough, he live is also going to be playing at Universal Studios here in a couple days.
Wow.
For free, with park admission.
The poor man's REM.
Oh,
the poor man's Spin Doctors.
Yeah.
Wow.
The poor man's Collective Soul.
Ouch.
Dude, Live had some stuff. They were good.
Yeah, they have the one and only radio hit that uses the word placenta.
You sure? Yeah, you mean Tool is still out there, right? Haven't they said?
What's that?
I said Tool is still out there, right?
Yeah.
Tool's still out there pissing people off.
Tool just came out with a new album a couple months ago.
I figured they'd have a hit song called Placenta. So.
No. They just have a song called Stinkfist.
Oh, there you go.
Which is about exactly what you think it's about.
For
that song was on the radio, by the way. If you guys don't remember that. There was a song about fisting on the radio.
Yes, there's also a song about sex and candy, believe it or not.
Yeah. And there was also a band called Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
That's right.
There was also a song about Stacy's mom.
She had it going on. I mean,
Yeah.
She's all I want.
That song's about wanting to fuck a mom.
Waited for so long.
Who was that? Kim Cattrall?
There was somebody famous who was Stacy's mom. Oh, look who's prepared.
Do you want to do this list? And
Kirk Douglas died today. That's right.
Did he really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Christopher Tolkien also died.
Many deaths.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're doing this. Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Why? Here we go.
Do you guys want to not put it up, but just read off it, like so we can read it, but the public can't? Or is that?
I have no way of doing that. So you can recite them if you'd like.
Okay. This is going to be a short one. John proposed that we do alternative ways that you can get superpowers.
That was a good idea. I like it.
Yeah. I feel like
good thing we contributed to it.
We could have done a lot with it. You could whiz on an electric fence.
Clearly.
That would.
Ren and Stimpy warned us about that because they
you'd be yellow lightning.
That's right.
Nice.
Consume two corned beef sandwiches in a 12-hour span.
That seems pretty doable.
Think about it though. Nobody's ever done that because they're so fatty. Like they really.
I beg to differ. I guarantee someone has eaten like 6 in a sitting.
Yeah,
they probably have superpowers and they don't know it.
Or is it does it go back around where like every 2 that you eat, it undoes your superpowers?
Maybe, yeah. If they had 4.
You eat corned beef sandwiches to gain superpowers, but your weakness is then corned beef sandwiches, which you can't resist because you love corned beef that much.
Maybe, or you're fighting and then one digests while it's in your stomach and you lose powers while like midair.
Maybe that's what...
Have another sandwich on your belt that you get out and you got to eat as fast as you can before you hit the ground.
Maybe that's what happened to Popeye. He got his powers originally from eating corned beef, but then so much fatty meat in his blood that he's like, I need to counteract this with some spinach.
Yeah,
just an example of how timing is so important on these
spinach and tobacco.
But that's a great visual, by the way, Alec. All the fatty meat in his blood. Thank you for that.
Yeah, you guys don't get fatty meat blood every once in a while?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just wondering if I have it right now.
You got plenty of it in koi fish, right?
Yeah. Koi fish, very lean fish.
Yeah. Omega-3s.
Lots of omega-3s.
Omega-2s.
I got omega-3s coming out my asshole.
I love the spin you put on certain words.
Certain words.
A couple of weeks ago when I was sick, you said nips, but you said nips.
Nips.
And I was like, oh my god, that's the best. All right, other ways to acquire superpowers. You can reach 1,000 YouTube subs.
Yeah, I missed out on that one.
Would have been funnier if John was here tonight for that.
Yep. Hey, I've got 1,000 subs.
Sandwiches?
Have you discovered your superpower yet?
Yeah, I can say words funny.
Your superpower is just weird. You attract ducks to your home.
I made a joke about how my cat really likes weed the other day. And for the rest of the day, I kept on saying, pass that shit on the left-hand side.
It's like, well.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how you're playing it off as a joke and not the truth.
Yeah, no. I blaze him up. He's my boy.
Somebody plays it.
Do either of you guys
legalize it?
You guys both each have a cauldron, right? You have a cauldron?
For weed?
No, for this next one on the list of how to get superpowers.
Oh, I can get one.
Okay, well, get one, then combine 3 gallons of Sunny Delight.
Okay.
On it.
A 7-year-old sock.
All right.
A 9-volt battery.
These are all in my fridge so far.
And here's the tough part. A single hair from the beard of Alec Keating.
Oh, I got those in spades.
That's right.
But as many of you know, what I've said this before, this is a false beard. So
yeah.
to get at my real beard, it's in a vault.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, it's like a merkin.
It is a facial merkin, yes.
Yeah. Everyone knows that couldn't possibly be real. Come on.
And I don't mean it's like it's similar to a merkin, but for a beard. I mean it is a merkin that I put on my face.
Right.
And for those of you who don't know what a merkin is, it's a pubic beard.
Mm-hmm. A toupee.
I remember that from like junior high or something like that. Was like a big thing. I don't know.
Maybe a great name for a band, Merkin.
Yeah, America.
Oh, I'm
I was gonna
guaranteed.
say that kind of sounds like I'm American.
The red, white, and blue one.
I'm proud to be American.
You wear it on 4th of July date night only.
Another way to acquire superpowers.
So
what powers would it give, though?
either the chat on StreamYard is broken, or we don't have any viewers anymore.
We just left all at once.
We did it, gentlemen.
We still have 20. What powers would the beard hair of Alec give us?
That's the big question. I mean,
come at me, bro, and find out.
No, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out soon, right?
We'll find out soon.
Yeah.
The big reveal at MegaCon.
It gives you a face and a voice that is emotionless.
Done.
I thought that was just naturally how you were. Another way you can get superpowers: enter and leave the chat at the exact same moment as Chris Barrett.
You have to do both.
Got to be exact. Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta enter with him and leave with him. Another way is to just try real hard and believe in yourself.
Doesn't work.
That's sweet. That sounds like every Scott Snyder comic ever, right? It works.
That's right. Yeah. You can host a Wednesday night show on the Comic Core.
Oh.
So far, I'm like 3 for 3 with 0 results.
Yeah. You can find a bald guy in a wheelchair to live with.
Does his wheelchair have balls that drag across the?
Any bald guy, or?
Yeah, he just has to be in a wheelchair.
And how bald?
Does it say hello, ladies?
Super bald. He has to believe in hope. He has to believe in hope.
Are his balls bald?
Smooth as eggs.
Smooth as eggs.
There's a good chance. Another way to get superpowers, you could stop masturbating so much.
Oh.
Don't judge me.
You could collect 1,958 slabbed comic books and also have the last name Watson.
Yeah. Oh. You know, you can turn into a dragon.
You can. A slab dragon.
See John's Lego videos for proof.
You could wear Perry's jacket while staring directly at the sun.
I mean, you could do both, right? No matter what.
That's going to get you some kind of power. I mean,
I think immediately you grow a mullet.
That's right, or a merkin.
It just goes. Oh! It's so curly and luxurious.
And it hurts though when it happens. You're just like, ah!
Yeah, it's like Wolverine's claws popping out. It's like,
yeah, it's a mullet.
A mullet that looks fake, so it looks like a merkin, so it's like a mulkin.
I feel like hair growing that fast would probably hurt.
Yeah, your scalp is splitting everywhere.
Yes, that's horrific. But thank you guys. You could take those extends, those penis enlargement pills from the gas station.
They kind of give you a superpower if you know what I mean when it comes to the ladies.
When it comes to peeing straight, am I right?
Yeah,
that's right.
Right, guys.
I don't take them for like the reason you think I take them for. I take them so that I can pee straight.
Yeah, so I don't mess up. I can't miss.
Because it just dips right in the toilet now.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to tell your doctor you have a weak stream, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Like that's some sort of terrible disease. Like you can't quite pee right.
But I think like if you have a weak stream, that's a prostate issue, isn't it? It's not a dick issue.
Yeah.
No, that's just so he'll prescribe you the real thing that you want.
No, you just tell him, hey, doc, I can't get a boner. I want to fuck.
Not that I know.
Is that the Swedish version?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, we only got 3 left, guys.
Okay, only 3 left. All right.
Eat Taco Bell every day for a month. I think that was
I do that. Yep. That is my life.
Drink a Corona while infected with the coronavirus.
That would be counteractive, right?
I said this the other night. Did you know that Corona had to issue a statement saying that you cannot catch the coronavirus from drinking Corona?
Again, thank you, modern society.
That's way to go, America.
Good job, us.
Way to be smart.
Merkin and proud.
Merkin and proud.
And finally, alternative way to get superpowers. Everyone knows the Contra code, right?
Yeah, up, down, left, right, BA start.
Yes. Enter that while straight up having a what, Alec?
A code.
What would happen? What would happen?
Nobody knows. Nobody's been able to do it. Many have tried.
You get some sort of superpowers.
Many have tried, but you got to make the last part.
When you do it,
you got to give yourself a few seconds.
Your dick becomes the gun from Contra that shoots 3 ways at once.
Yeah, you unleash God mode.
Your number 3 has become a number 3.
It comes out in one large one and just flops on the floor.
Oh my God.
With the sound effects too of that gun shooting. Oh boy. Anyway.
Cool. Yeah. So
Good
that's gonna wrap it up for us because yikes. Thank you to Emma. You've been a real star of the show tonight.
We love you, Emma.
And if you actually want to be on the show, we'll cut down on the Gia's talk.
Wait, no,
The Gia's Bias.
She went to Brown while I was at RISD.
Browntown.
I saw her at the mall once.
Is that another poop joke?
No, there's a college. It's in the Ivy League called Brown. It's in Providence, Rhode Island.
I think you're lying. There's no way that's true.
It's not real school.
That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Look it up on air right now. Don't you dare call me a liar. Brown University, Providence, Rhode Island. You're not listening.
Is it sponsored by M&M's?
It'd be funnier if it was a poop joke. No, one of my best friends went there.
So. 100 had to.
Was it Emma?
Dude, if my best friend was Emma Watson, you think I'd be here with you dorks?
I don't know. She's very busy. Making gifts for us.
Not answering any of my calls.
Busy having nice teeth.
Gifts.
She's busy brushing.
Busy
all day. That's all he does.
Busy learning magical spells. All right.
Let's give a shout out to the family one time.
We almost made it an hour. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Shout out to the family.
That? Yeah, shout out to the family.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for tolerating us, everybody.
Yeah. This has been the greatest comic book show ever. Support the Hero Initiative. Support your local charities. Support each other. And you're welcome.